I don't have any injuries for you right now. We'll just I'll get that to you later in the week when I see how things are going here.
Let's go first to Aaron Ladd. Go ahead, Aaron.
Hey, hope all is well with you. First, just kind of a housekeeping question, then I'll have another one after that. We saw the update on Tyrann Mathieu. Do you have a status for him as far as the game on Sunday?
I don't. He's still in the protocol, so we just have to wait that out and see where he's at. I mean, I'll know more as we go on. I knew that was going to be the first question, where he was. So.
And then the next one, looking back at the game from last year, obviously Chad comes in and plays his part. Was there anything else that stands out from that matchup as you look forward to this one?
Yeah. So listen, I mean, they got a heck of a football team, and they feel like they've made themselves better this offseason. So, and I can understand why. They've added a few people in the secondary, and they've added Clowney up front, and they've just the linebacker position is a little different. So, and then offensively, they've got a couple guys back. So they're pretty good football players. And so they're fully loaded, and, they're good, and they're well coached. Kevin's done a nice job with them.
Next to Herbie Teope. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Coach. Aaron asked a question I wanted to ask, but sticking with the house cleaning, Willie Gay is now on the injured reserve. How much do you anticipate utilizing Nick Bolton more in the starting package during his absence?
Yeah, so listen, Nick had a good preseason, and he's worthy of stepping in there and playing. So he'll get some play time, yes, for sure.
Let's go next to Matt McMullen. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Coach. So 100% capacity at the stadium on Sunday. Just how excited are you to welcome the fans back into the stadium, and what can that energy do for your guys, particularly on opening day?
Well, listen, I'm probably speaking for all of us that, excuse me, after watching this weekend with the college games, it was pretty amazing. I mean, it was goosebumpish, right? So you watch that, and these, the people were into it. I almost felt like they were kind of let out of a camp somewhere and be able to, oh man, we've got freedom again here. So that they can go and go to these games. So it was very exciting. I look forward to Arrowhead being, just as exciting as it's ever been. I mean, and maybe a little bit more. It's and I know the players feed off of that too. Yeah.
Let's go next to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Andy, goosebumpish. I like that one.
Yeah.
Hey, you had told us when camp started that you guys were, in terms of players, about 90% vaccinated. Where are you now after the cuts and after the establishment of the practice squad?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're right there. I mean, we're right at the top. So there are not many that aren't vaccinated. I'll put it that way. I'm not sure what we're supposed to say and not say on that, but we've only, for just about 100%.
Let's go next to Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Brad, that was actually my question. I'm good. Thanks, Andy.
Yep.
We'll go next to Matt Derrick. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Coach, I know you've been asked before about, the fact that, early in the season you get up to hot starts. And I know that you don't necessarily feel like there's any magic formula or anything to what you do. But at the same time, what is it about this time of year that gets your juices flowing, that gets you excited for the start of the season? And what do you tell the guys that gets them up for it too?
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, it's the first game and it's 1 of 17. So it's as important as the rest of them. It's happening now, and there's nothing before this that's gotten you to this point. So there's unknowns. I mean, there's unknowns. If you're on the offensive side of the ball, what's the defense going to do? If you're on the defensive side, what's the offense going to do? What are the new looks on special teams that they're going to throw at you? So there's a little bit more unknown than you would have as you get through the third and fourth game of the season. So that's the part I get excited about. Like you get your juices going. Plus, you're getting to start the season. I mean, that's always exciting. And here we get to start it at home, which is great against a very good football team.
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Because I know that Clyde and Darryl were just a little bit banged up toward the end of camp, and that last preseason game didn't really see them. So I was just curious, your expectation that they'll both be 100% to go for Sunday.
Yeah, so they practiced this past week and did a nice job with it, and it looked like they're moving around pretty good. So I think we'll be okay there.
Coach, it looks like that's all we've got for you. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.